House prices cool off. A February dip amidst shifting market dynamics. February saw a slight cooling in the UK property market, with the average house price dipping to £298,602, a 0.1% decrease from January's record high, according to Halifax's latest report. This modest decline follows a 0.2% fall in December, marking 2 months of price reductions in the last 6 months. This contrasts sharply with Nationwide's findings, which reported 6 consecutive months of growth, highlighting the diverse perspectives within the market. While the overall picture appears to indicate a subtle slowdown, the reasons behind this February dip are multifaceted and require a nuanced understanding of the current economic climate. The anticipated pre-stamp duty deadline rush failed to materialize, defying analyst predictions. This unexpected lull suggests a market potentially more sensitive to broader economic pressures than initial expectations suggested. The recent Bank of England decision to lower the base interest rate to 4.5%, a move that follows a broader trend of easing monetary policy, is anticipated to further stimulate the market. Markets are currently projecting at least 2 more 0.25 percentage point cuts, injecting a much-needed dose of optimism into the mortgage market. These rate reductions are expected to translate into more competitive mortgage deals, potentially making homeownership more accessible and igniting renewed buyer interest. However, the shadow of upcoming stamp duty changes looms large. From April 1st, first-time buyers in England and Northern Ireland face a significant alteration in the tax landscape. The threshold for stamp duty exemption will drastically reduce from £425,000 to £300,000, potentially cooling demand in the higher price brackets. Similarly, the reduced rate threshold for first-time buyers will plummet from £625,000 to £500,000, creating further hurdles for aspiring homeowners aiming for more expensive properties. This tightening of stamp duty rules presents a complex scenario. While it aims to curb escalating house prices in certain segments, it simultaneously risks dampening overall market activity, particularly for first-time buyers who may now find it even more challenging to enter the property ladder. The potential chilling effect on demand could counteract the positive influence of lowered interest rates. The divergence between Halifax's and Nationwide's reports underscores the complexity of interpreting current market trends. While Halifax points towards a slight cooling, Nationwide's data suggests continued growth. This discrepancy highlights the localized nature of the market, with regional variations and differing methodologies likely contributing to these contrasting narratives. Further analysis is required to fully understand the nuances driving these discrepancies and develop a comprehensive picture of the market's overall trajectory. The February figures, therefore, do not paint a singular, clear picture. While the slight dip is noteworthy, the anticipated interest rate cuts and the lingering effects of the upcoming stamp duty changes create an environment of uncertainty. Whether the market experiences a sustained correction, a temporary pause, or a resurgence driven by more affordable mortgages remains to be seen. The coming months will be crucial in observing how these competing forces ultimately shape the UK property market's future trajectory. The interplay between interest rates, tax policies, and buyer sentiment will dictate the narrative of the months ahead. Careful observation and detailed analysis are essential to navigate this evolving landscape.